What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Khord here with my second video for Hell Mode with the Monk Tank. I'm currently going into the Queen Araneae chamber, which, if you remember correctly, is the spider just before the butcher. So I gotta go talk to this chick. She's gonna be all scared. And then we'll get this fight rolling. Remember, this is Hell Mode. We are not in Inferno yet. I am currently level 53. Running a tank build, as I said. Here we go. Just gonna spit some of this stuff over me. As you can see, that didn't really faze me very much. I used to heal a little earlier in the fight just because it gives me 15% bonus damage. Go ahead and pop some of these things, get my dodge up, make sure I'm not taking too much damage from her actual attacks. Might be standing in a little too much poison right there. Use Serenity to get that quick heal off, become immune, let my health regen a little bit. Alright, now we got some spiders coming in at us. Should drop some health globes, which don't really need all too much, but are helpful. Nope, no health globes for me. Right. Spitting stuff all over me again. Now, I've mentioned this before in my first kill of the Skeleton King. The tanking classes aren't super exciting. There isn't a whole lot of kiting, there isn't anything like that. Basically, just if you start to take too much health damage, you get out of the poison. And if you've noticed, I'm actually running with 0 potions. I've been doing that for a little while now. I might have had some in my last video simply because I randomly picked them up. But generally speaking, playing a tank monk, I haven't had to carry around any bonuses like that at all.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Like a stunner right there. Oh, she's getting grumpy. She is getting grumpy. Oh man, getting a little close there. Might have spoken too soon, not needing the potions.
It is not ready yet.
Oh. What's gonna happen? Oh man. He's standing in the poison. Let's stun it. There we go. Get another heal up. And we look like we're doing pretty good. Let's get that dodge up. Oh, got me half health again. Alright guys, so that is the Spider Queen fight. As you can see, you can definitely run with a potion if you want. With the skills I'm running and the gear, I just kind of tanked her down. Let's go over the skills I'm using. I'm using Fleet-Footed just because Hell Mode isn't that tough for me personally, so I like the increased movement speed. I like to get through the axe a little faster. I'm using Seize the Initiative, which increases my armor by the amount of dexterity I have, and I'm using One with Everything. If you are a tank monk, this is pretty much your staple ability right here. Whatever your resistance, highest resistance is, that is what the rest of your resistances are, which is the reason that a monk tanking is slightly easier than a barbarian starting off. Alright, let's go ahead and check out. I'm going with Crippling Wave, the 143% weapon damage, because frankly I like to do a little bit more damage with my attack since I'm not taking that much at this point. I'm using Cyclone Strike, bring them in a little closer to me, and on top of that, every time I use it, I get that 20% chance to dodge for 3 seconds. I'm using 7-Sided Strike with the Stun attached to it, which is nice because when you do go into this ability, you become immune to attacks. So if you can stun some elites that might be getting you low and you know that your heal's about to come up or something along that line, it's just kind of a nice ability to have, to either stun them or become immune briefly while your other stuff comes up. Breath of Heaven, I run that because it's a heal, and frankly it attaches the damage to my attacks, so, you know, why not? Basically running with a free potion right there. Running Serenity, I know they said they nerfed it, I don't really know how they did, but it still works perfectly fine for me. basically absorbing all attacks for 3 seconds. I can get out of control impairing effects if I screw up, and I attach the heal to it, so once again it's like running another potion. I run the mantra of evasion with the increased armor. I did try some other mantras, but personally I like the evasion, I like the dodging. Seems to give me a little bit of an advantage. Go ahead and open up my gear menu here. I'm running some resistance, all element resist shield here with vitality. I've got some vitality physical resist, dexterity, mixed in. I've got basically dexterity, vitality through most of my other gear. Not a whole lot has changed. As you can see, I'm in hell mode running level 20 items, and it's just find the right item. The level just doesn't seem to matter very much if you can find the right things. I'm just kind of scrolling through my gear so you guys can take a look at it, pause it if you need to just check it out. One thing I do want to mention is the helmet. Finding a decent helmet with a socket to increase experience rewarded, that's pretty helpful since you do have to be 60 to get into Inferno. Go ahead and go into my details. I'm running about 72 all resists. I've got about 3,300 armor without my mantra up. Hold on, let's put that back up there. There we go. So, running 3,800 armor, running about 35.5% dodge with 72 all resist. Not too shabby. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video and the boss kill on Hell. Once again, this was Queen Araneae. Right before you start moving into the catacombs or cathedral or whatever they want to call it this time through. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure to leave me comments on whatever you'd like to see, whether it be boss elite packs or anything else as I progress through here. Don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up to date on all of the games I'll be playing, whether it be World of Warcraft, Diablo 3, StarCraft 2, League of Legends, or anything else. I may actually, on a side note, be picking up a capture card so that I can start doing Black Ops 2 and things of that nature. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you at the next one. Khord out.